Today I will be sharing with you my very first day exploring Kyoto. I went to Fushimi Inari Shrine, Japanese 7-Eleven, Kiyomizu-dera, the streets of Ninenzaka, Nishiki Market food tour, and a Cate Cafe. So much in one day, so here we go. None of the coffee shops were open yet. I went straight to the train to start checking out some temples.
Why is this taking so long?
I didn't get any coffee and I ended up taking the subway the wrong way.
In the right place. I was gonna rent a bike, but there was a subway station right here that it will take me straight to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. So hopefully there's coffee nearby there.
I finally got on the right train and made it to my stop. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with the kitsune spirits. Then I eventually found some coffee at this place called Vermillion. They didn't have a lot, it was a small store. So I went to the bigger Vermillion and got avocado toast and sat at this beautiful outdoor area. It kind of cleared out, it was a little bit past breakfast time, so I had the whole place to myself and a matcha latte. I started doodling and literally now no one is here. After that, I was ready to explore the area. I am in love with this map. Look at it. It is so beautiful and such a fun adventure. It was about 9 a.m. at this time, and there were quite a few people. It was very beautiful. Yes, there were lots of tourists, but I didn't really mind it, and it was only at the beginning, at the bottom of the hill. The more you go up, the less tourists there are. And I do think that the mornings are the best. You can go 24 hours. You can go at nighttime if you want, but I mean, daytime was gorgeous. This is also a free attraction, by the way. You don't have to pay to get in, and you can buy things along the way. There's snacks on the trail, there's souvenirs. The further up you go, the steeper the incline gets, so it's really good to get your heart rate up. There are also some great viewpoints overlooking the city of Kyoto. Here, there's a crow eating the rice that was left at the shrine. All right, now here I am getting my fortune, and what you do is you tie it up. I videotaped this whole thing and no audio. This is what it said. It is time to make important decisions. During times of indecisiveness, give priority to the fairness of your impeding decisions. Sometimes you may experience minor failures, but your decisions based on fairness will invite favorable results in the long run.
Almost to the top. There's not so many people up here.
This is what the top looks like. We were all very confused. It's not very clear signage, and there's no viewpoint up there, but there is this beautiful shrine.
This is the top. There's a little sign that said top.
Something else I really loved, it's in the forest. Oh, there's a little dog.
This is surreal. You see a lot of people do this, but there's nothing like the real thing. On to the next stop. There's lots of little side paths that you can take off the main trail. See, look at this. Fortunes.
The various fox statues around the shrine symbolize prosperity and rice.
I couldn't resist getting one of these little things. So you pull the red tab and you get a fortune. A written oracle. Oh no. I got a horrible fortune. Wow. Thanks. That's scary. Well, the other one was good luck, so I don't believe in this one.
Then I found myself at the entrance again.
Alright, so this morning it was pretty backlit, but now it's got some good light. There's a little alleyway full of vendors, lots of different kinds of food to try.
A brief stop at Tofukuji.
I'm starving, so I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and go into 7-Eleven. Kelp and soy sauce. This is my snack. I'm gonna skip lunch today, and then I'll probably eat dinner later. Should I go back? This is really good. PSA, even the toilets at 7-Eleven are heated. Yum, matcha ice cream. This is so good. We're almost to the temple. You can see it. The cinnamon stick is really good too. It's cold out, but it's still really good. This is one of the most famous temples in Kyoto and in Japan. There is a small entrance fee to get to the Buddha temple and explore the area. Lots to do and see. A lot of people come here to make wishes and offerings and to pray for various reasons. This was my favorite part of the temple. It's a sacred water fountain. This water is said to have healing properties and good fortune. It's divided into 3 streams and it can be drunk from the metal ladle. Each of these streams is associated with a different virtue: academic success, longevity, and the other one is success and love. Now, you can only pick 2 out of 3. If you drink from all 3, you're considered greedy. This is the pagoda that I can see from my hotel. Another really cool thing that I learned was that the stilts that this temple was built on were arranged in such a way to make them earthquake-proof. Kiyomizu-dera is one of the oldest Buddhist temples in Kyoto, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A couple blocks down, you can walk to Ninenzaka, which has a lot of traditional buildings and shops and all sorts of cool stuff. There's the famous Starbucks. I even came across the cutest Studio Ghibli store. I'm a huge fan. So cute! I would so buy a bunch of stuff if I had more room in my suitcase. From there, I started walking back towards my hotel a little bit, and I was gonna stop off at a market. I was walking so much today. Ooh, the moon looked really pretty that day. There were temples along the way. I loved these lion statues. Lots and lots of walking on this day, and I really enjoyed exploring by foot. With all this walking, I really worked up an appetite and decided to check out the Nishiki market. It's basically a long haul of food vendors and so many things to try. It's kind of like white wine. This is octopus on a stick, and there's a quail egg on the inside of the head. These are called taco balls. I've never heard of them. I had no idea what to expect. I picked the most popular item and waited in line to see what it tastes like. While I was waiting, I got to see the process of how they're made. This was one of my favorite places in Nishiki Market. Just the design and even the taste of it was really good. And this is what the final product looks like. Very hot. Not like spicy, but temperature. Then I basically went and tried chicken teriyaki. This looks really yummy. You don't walk around and eat, you sit down. So it's nice to take a little rest and enjoy a snack. Then I went and tried my first Japanese mochi. It was so hard to choose which flavor, but I went with the strawberry one. When I came out of the market, it was dark outside, but I came across something I've always wanted to go to. Cate Cafe!
So you order a drink downstairs and then you get a 30-minute time slot to hang out with the kitties upstairs. What's really funny is the cats don't want anything to do with you unless you have treats, which you can buy. So I didn't want to buy a kitty's attention, so I just kind of people watched and kitty watched. This cat was so cute with his toast pillow, and there's some people feeding them. There were a lot of rules. You can't pick up the kitties, you can't hold them, and then they have safe spaces that they can go to in these little bubbles above head, and then there's also a room for them too, so it didn't feel like exploitive or animal abuse or anything like that. They had some really cute cat toys and props around here. This scratching post is a laptop. After being there for a while, you do notice that some kitties warm up and don't mind being touched and pet, so it was fun to play with them. Back. Ooh, I think I got a little sunburn today.